Morning guys, about 10:30. Well, rained. The wife's a little bit better this morning. I just took the dog out. As you can see, I'm absolutely sweating. I really am. It's, I don't know. But yeah, chicken soup. I love chicken. Terry King. Right, my job today is I'm going to service my big wheelbarrow down here. So I'm going to service that and try and do anything else. But we'll get cracking and I'll get it started. Right guys, I'm not a mechanic, I don't know nothing about mechanics. So what I've decided to do is I've changed the filter, air filter, a new plug in it, and I actually undone the car bottom, emptied any crap out of it, put it back on, just starting up, which is running lovely, absolutely brilliant. Chuck with that. But now my other problem is, I don't want to shut it off yet, I want to let it run for a little while. Is that during the summer, I was motorboating and I got a big rock caught in it. And it went casing. So I want to try and undo it. It's running brilliantly actually. It's never run so good. Right, yeah. So I want to try and straighten it all out, big bolt up, if I can. As I said, I'm not a mechanic. Right guys, I'm super chuffed. Tony's come over. He said it sounds brilliant. I'll just show you what I do. I'm just roughing that up just for the sake of the camera. I'll rake these piles out a bit. And I've got some greens over there still growing, some sprouts. They've got a long while to go yet. But this stuff here is all got to be moved. All of that, so I might start on that today. I've just got it out to give it a good run. I'm so chuffed I've got it running. I tell you what guys, not a lot of things are working for us at home at the moment. Seeing to be the house is falling to bits. You won't believe it. I lifted the freezer up, the door of the chest freezer, and the handle come off from my hand. I opened my front gate and the post snapped in the bottom. It just seems to be one thing after another that's going wrong at home. I'm repairing constantly. I was to sink the other day, the plumbing. I don't know, I tell you, having your own home, I think it's probably better to rent The landlord's got to deal with all them then. Right, so as you can see, the soil's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, and that rain has really done a lot. I'm tempted to keep going through it. I really am tempted. It's the new petrol in that and all is at the 5. It's now starting to rain, guys, so I'm just going to crack on a bit and then I'll grab a cup of tea with Tony with you on the two loonies up here. Right, guys, let's rough that up. Actually, I got into it, so I started to keep going. I just roughed it up a bit, but the soil is looking fantastic. Yeah, Nick, what you said to me about lime and it all, I'm going to have to probably get another sack. But it's got to be moved. That's got to be moved down there. They've all got to be moved, and then I'll rotivate this section here, and I'm going to put a membrane along the edge there. I need to get out into the woods and pick up some pine needles to sprinkle along the top of that lot. But I'm now going to put the kettle on. I'm going to have a cup of tea with Tony, and then I might do something. I'll have to stool out. I might crack on with something else, but I'm super chuffed. But I need to get it onto the road to clean it. Might try at this end. Right, guys, all the rain has stopped. I've been sitting having a cup of Tony. Let me ass up here. Right, tubs, spuds, nasturtium growing in it. Ah, you believe it. I'm going to start to have to tip them, so I'm now going down to get some empty tubs. Oh, if I can get them done before the rain starts again. Right, guys, I'm going to tip some of these spuds. See what we've got before they rot. The problem is they've been left too long. So small. I need a smaller sieve. Right, find something smaller. Good girl. Right, that should catch me. Oh my God. Picassos, you can tell by the red mark on them. Certain places don't know what seed potatoes are going to have this year. Jameson's I normally deal with. Normally buy the sacks. I've tried to keep my own and all. Oh, these are minute. These. Some a little bit bigger. Some up, some in. Find a tray. Look out. No, I'm afraid I put them in late. They got blight, so that's the trouble. It really is. It really is trouble. Oh, stay. There's a few half decent sizes actually, but considering they were not in there long enough, they caught the old blight quick. This looks like there's a bit of a fliffy fluffy way of doing it, but yeah, oh bugger. There's no pouring down on me, guys. I would take more by the time, but I'm running out of time. I am. Oh, look at that. Well, considering if they'd all come through, I'd have had a good harvest. Can't be bothered, man. Worried about getting wet. See what I do with this, before I start to stick any more spuds in, I will right, guys, there you go, pouring down the rain on my camera. I'm going to have to turn you off. Sod's law on it. Well, it's pouring down on me. I'll put the dog in the van. I've got 2 left to do. I'm going to get them done. Look like that's me done for the day. It's nice to have a long day though. I've got that tray full there, which I better put on the ground. Well, hopefully the wife when I get home is going to be a bit better. She weren't too bad this morning, but then when she started coughing, her old ribs are super sore. Right, I'll crack on. Right, guys, there's 8 tubs there. If they'd have survived without blight, I think they'd have had a good harvest. But I put loads of little ones in there and they come out as nice little ones. You clean them up and steam them, they'll make good. Right, now then, it's not raining since I started. I've had to put the dog into the car, or in the van. I'm now going to tidy up. I'll lock this. I've got my chains. Chains are a bloody nightmare, them chains. And take the wheel off and all. I always take the wheel off and take it away with me. Right, I just got to clean this area up a bit. That'll be that lot next, when it's all empty and finished in there. That'll be strip it out, clean it out. I've got polycarbonate sheeting already covered for this side. Yeah, the guy who asked me about polycarbonate greenhouses, I don't know a thing. I know a lot of sites now will only have polycarbonate, but I've got enough sheeting to go into this side. But I do prefer to have glass the other side, because glass, that's got the better benefit of the sunlight and everything. Polycarbonate's alright, but then it starts to get green in between it. The only thing you can do with that is when you put a sheet of polycarbonate on, have I got a sheet here? Yeah, here, this one here, silicone this ends to stop the greenness going inside. That's the only way. I forgot to do that when I done my greenhouse at home. And right, the only one now there is a big green one down there, the giant tub. That's the only one that's got spuds left. There's nobody up here except me. I'm now going, past them's got nowhere on and me take it on. If Sunday did this week, I don't know. My son is, at the moment, he's now, my youngest is in Derby on a course for 2 days. And then he's going to work at Sizewell power station. And I think he's actually looking forward to it now. Right, guys, I'll crack on, get locked up and beep. Oh, beep. I'll take loads of beep. That's the only problem here now. We start to get wet, get slushy. Right, guys. Hey, I'll show you. She's going in a polytunnel. My shed is on a bit of a lean. I have to do that, and then I can get the bolt across. Right, Tony's going. I've got to go and search for sacks of seed potatoes, because I've got a repair job there. I forgot about that. Right, that's tomorrow's job done. All I've got to do now is find my keys. I'd lost my I was up here yesterday on my own. I forgot that one again, didn't I? You know, start losing it when you're not with it, getting old. Well, yeah, that was me. Got all the way to the gate, had to reverse all the way back. Michael say to me over there, "You left your keys again, didn't you?" I said, "Oh yeah." So I need to get this one emptied now, because as you can see it's filling up with water. So I normally give it a good old tilt like that. I need to get it emptied. I can get that emptied, ready for this section. This is what I use to sieve on my compost. As you can see, that chops it up. It's just mainly chopping it up. I'll do it again, but Tony's just told me he's put his spark plug in his mini Mantis and cross-threaded it. So he's now got well, I don't know whether he can have a reboard, to be quite honest, because will the plugs then fit? You'll need a different size plug. Never mind, it's all fun and games. Right, that lot's got to be moved. Not today though. Me and the hound are now going on just to check on the old girl and see if she needs a cup of tea or anything up in the bedroom. I think she is feeling a lot better today. Thank everybody up there, especially Mandu. Yeah. Oh, come on you. Sitting there in the blooming rain. Right guys, as you know, I'm only doing smaller clips. As you can see, it's absolutely pouring on me now. I've got this lot to do. It's rotted away at the bottom. This has fallen through, so it's a shame. I tell you what, now it's no good. I've got a door on which I made that slightly bigger. The door can fit in there, but now I'll find another way of doing that bottom bit. We're all locked away there. That's a repair job, need doing ASP, so that'll be possibly tomorrow. Shut this up. For some reason last night I shut this up and locked it, and I come this morning and bolted. Been opened. So as I say, you never know what's going on allotment sites at night. You really don't. So guys, stay safe of you, all of you. Thank you for just watching a silly old twit like me. Right, bye.